Goodbye, friends. Welcome back to ZigglePopKidsClub. Today we're learning something super important that helps us become amazing readers. Our lesson is all about comprehension strategies. Reading comprehension strategies are tools we can use to help us understand what we have read. When we use these tools, reading becomes easier, fun, and exciting. Today, we'll learn about visualizing, predicting, connecting, summarizing, monitoring, questioning, literal, and inferential. Are you ready? Let's dive right in. First, we have visualizing. Visualizing means using the words and our own experiences to draw a picture in our heads. When we read, our imagination helps us see what's happening, just like watching a movie in our mind. Next is predicting. Predicting means we use clues, like pictures and words, to guess what might happen next. For example, if the sky is dark and gray, we can predict it might rain. Now we have connecting. Connecting means using what we already know about a topic to help us understand what we're reading. If you read a story about a birthday party, you might think about your own birthday. That's making a connection. Then there's summarizing. Summarizing means picking out the most important parts of a story or text so we can remember what we read. It's like giving a short version of the story in your own words. Next up is monitoring. Monitoring means paying attention to what we don't understand while reading, and then using other strategies to help us. If something doesn't make sense, stop, think, and reread. Now, let's talk about questioning. Questioning is when we ask questions before, during, and after reading to help us understand the story better. Questions like, what is happening? Why did that happen? And what will happen next? Then we have literal. Literal questions are ones where the answers can be found right in the text. You just have to look carefully and read. Here's an example. The caterpillar's journey from a tiny egg to a beautiful butterfly was amazing, and she loved to eat plants before she became a butterfly. If we read that, we can literally see that the caterpillar changed. It grew and transformed into a butterfly. And finally, inferential. Inferential. This is when the answer to a question can't be found right in the text. We use clues from the story and our own life experience to figure out what the answer might be. For example, Mia came inside the house, shaking water off her jacket. She took off her wet shoes and hung her umbrella by the door. Now, let's think. The story doesn't say what the weather is like, but we can infer that it's raining outside because Mia's jacket and shoes are wet and she used an umbrella. When we make an inference, we are being detectives. We use hints and what we already know to figure out something that isn't said in the story. Great job, readers! Now you know 8 powerful comprehension strategies to help you understand everything you read. Thanks for watching today's lesson on comprehension strategies. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to ZigglePopKidsClub, and check out more fun learning lessons on our channel. See you next time. Goodbye, friends.